Okay, great. Thank you. And you mentioned that you had a very active and still have a very active work life involving a lot of travel. Could you share with us what your experience was like returning from work after the treatment that you underwent for rectal cancer?
So I was operated on June 2nd, 2016, and unfortunately, after the operation, I developed ileus,
Hmm.
which complicated things and kept me in the hospital for an extra 8 days.
Mm.
So I remember very specifically, I came out of the hospital on June the 14th. That was a Tuesday. And in fact, I was back at the office for a few hours, not long, few hours, but I did want to show my face on that Friday.
Mm.
So 3 days after I left hospital, I had lost 10 kilos
Oh.
while I was in the hospital. So I looked, I think, a little bit emaciated, but I felt good, and I wanted to. We have quite a number of employees, and I wanted them to see that I was okay, and that I was good, and that I was in relatively good shape. And so I returned to work very quickly. So the other factor in my returning to work is I I really wanted to try to develop a normalcy, a new normal to my life, and I wanted to get back to the office. I wanted to get back to work. I'm a very passionate business person. I'm very passionate with my customers and with my employees, and I felt that the only way I was going to return to this, I call it now a new normal,
Hmm.
was by getting back to the office. So yeah, I was back in 3 days. The following week, I came in half days,
Mm.
and but I never physically really pushed myself because I really wasn't. I didn't have the physical capacity to do so. But yeah, I started to come back right away and very quickly. Um, and that may not have been um, the surgeon's wishes, but I felt for me it was very important to try to reestablish this new normal, which a new normal for me.
Hmm.